Thus, this idea was elaborated by Ptolemy in the 1st century AD into a complete cosmological model. The Earth stood at the center surrounded by eight spheres, which carried the moon, the sun, the stars, and the five planets known at that time Mercury, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, and Saturn. The planets themselves moved on smaller circles attached to their respective spheres in order to account for their rather complicated observed path in the sky. The outermost sphere carried the so called fixed stars, which always stay in the same positions relative to each other but which rotate together across the sky. What lay beyond the last sphere was never made very clear, but it certainly was not part of mankind's observable universe. Ptolemy's model provided a reasonably accurate system for predicting the positions of heavenly bodies in the sky. But in order to predict these positions correctly, Ptolemy had to make an assumption that the moon followed a path that sometimes brought it twice as close to the earth as at the other times, and that meant that the moon had sometimes to appear twice as big as it usually does. Ptolemy was aware of this flaw, but nevertheless his model was generally, although not universally accepted, it was adopted by the Christian Church as the picture of the universe that was in accordance with Scripture. It had the great advantage that it left lots of room outside the sphere of fixed stars for heaven and hell.